Hello everybody and welcome to Jerry's Stamps on what is a beautiful day today. It's lovely and warm outside. The sun is shining, so I thought I would show you what I've been up to with my stamp collection. So here we have the Czechoslovakian collection, and I'm just going to go over what I've been up to and show you what's what. So I'm just going to very quickly go through this because there are some new additions. So here we have the very first stamps of Czechoslovakia. These are quite nice. These are from 1918. And then we have these ones from 1919. And I explained in the previous video what the difference is between these stamps and the other earlier ones. So you'd have to watch that video if you want to know. Sorry about the bit of glare, but it is quite a sunny day today. Now, I really do like this set of stamps, and I've got the whole lot, so I'm quite happy about that. These last two I had here are slightly tatty, but I managed to find some nicer ones, so I've put those in. So that's that set. And moving down, these are the poster Czechoslovaks. Poster Czechoslovenska. Sorry, I know I've pronounced that wrong. But these are from 1919. I only have a few of these, but I am hoping to get some more. I'm not fetching too bad money on eBay at the moment. So if I can find a nice price for them, I'll get some more. But I quite like those. Now the next few pages are blank, so I won't show you those. Now we're up to 1920. And I've got all three of these stamps. Those are quite nice. And then moving down, I've got some more of these, I forgot what you call them now. Broken chains or something like that, I think it is. So I've nearly got the whole set of these. There's a few missing, which is a bit of a nuisance, but I will get those when I can. And here's the rest of that set. Yeah, those are quite nice. I do particularly like the bigger stamps, there's the green one there and the red on yellow. I do quite like those. If I just move down a little bit. So that's those. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the others. But I do have these ones from 1925. I'll just zoom in on those so you can see them. Don't have those, unfortunately. 1926 now. And I've got a few of these. Unfortunately, I'm missing a few as well. But again, I'll try and get those when I can. I have that one. These are from 1928. The 10th anniversary of independence. And I also have the red one down there. That's quite nice. Moving down, I have the full set of the 1929 ones. So that's those. Again, we're back to 1929. And these are quite nice. I know I've got some more of these somewhere, so I'll have to add them when I can find them again. 1929, we have that one. It's quite a nice stamp. Moving down to 1930, and I have the set there. So I've got all three. I don't have any of the next few stamps, but I do have a couple of these 1930s Air ones. So I have that one there, the 30H Violet. And then the 2K Green. And then the 4K Blue, which is quite nice. Then we have these 1932 stamps. These are called views. Those are quite nice. I do like those. These ones are from 1932 as well. Then we have that one from 1933. These next ones are from 1933 as well. 100th anniversary of foundation of the first Christian church in Nitra. Is it a Nitra? Those are quite nice. Then we're moving on to 1934. The 50th death anniversary of Smetana. Don't know how you pronounce that. Then we have the 20th anniversary of Czechoslovak foreign legions. These are quite nice stamps. I do like these. So that's those. And then we have the 30th death anniversary of Dvorak. I think that's how you pronounce it. I am sorry if I've pronounced it wrong. Centenary of Czech national anthem. I do like these. These are quite nice stamps. So we have the red one there and the blue one. Going down to 1935, the 85th birthday of President Masaryk. I think that's how you say it. I apologise if I've got that wrong again. But as you can see, I've got the full set there, so those are quite nice. And we have those ones. That one. It's quite a nice stamp. The Prague Catholic Congress. So I've got the full set there. So those are quite nice. 1935. I'm missing a stamp from there, which is a little bit annoying, but I will try and get it at some point. But those are quite nice. Now these 1936 child welfare stamps, I do quite like these. These are quite nice, and I've got all three there. So I do like those. Moving down, we have the death centenary of Macha, or Matcha. Again, I don't know how you pronounce that. But those are quite nice stamps, and I've got both there. Moving down, we have these 1936 stamps. Now I'm missing that one, which is very annoying because I haven't been able to find it. But never mind, I will get it one day. That's quite a nice set. I do like those. The sun glare is a bit annoying today, so I do apologise for that. 1937, President Banes or something. Again, I do apologise for my appalling pronunciation. I don't have the child welfare ones, unfortunately. But I do have these ones. These are quite nice. Do like those. Some of you watching have probably already seen these stamps, but I just thought I would go over them, seeing as I haven't done a video for a while, and I have added some more at the back as well, and a few on some of the other pages. So, I just thought I would show you. These two are quite nice. This is the 150th birth anniversary of J.E. Purkrai. He was a physiologist. I hope I've pronounced his name right. Probably not. Never mind. And that's those ones. I've got that one like that, and I've got this one too with the little tab added as well. So I've put that in at the bottom. Don't have any of these here, and this big massive space here is for a mini sheet. So when I get the mini sheet, I'll put it in here. And it's the same on this page as well. That's for a mini sheet. Now we're up to 1938. And I've got these two rather nice stamps here. I do like these. And the bird on there is a peregrine falcon. I do like those two. I think they're really nice stamps, those. Moving down, these are the next two stamps. I think that's it for that page, yep. Unfortunately, I don't have the stamp there, but never mind. But I do have these three. 20th anniversary of battles in Russia, Italy and France. And those are quite nice. And I've got that one there with the tab on it. Don't know if it makes it any more valuable or not. I'd like to have the tab on if I do have it. Same with this one. And these are the 10th Sokol Summer Games. Again, I don't know if I've pronounced that right. But these are quite nice stamps too. I do like those. Don't have anything on this page, and again, a big space for a mini sheet. I don't have those, unfortunately, but I do have these two. 20th anniversary of the Czech Republic. Those are quite nice. And then there's a little mini sheet that goes here as well, hence the space. 1939. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these stamps yet. So I do have quite a large stash of Czechoslovakian stamps, so you never know. At the moment, I'm sorting them out from 1945 onwards, so I might find the odd other stamp in it too. So moving on, we're up to 1945 now, and unfortunately I don't have any of these stamps. But again, you know, I'm hoping to get them. These are a nice set of stamps, I do like these. This is the Bratislava issue. These are the imperforate ones. And I do like these. And I think it's the full set there. Yeah, bar one. Typical. But I will try and get it soon. These are the Prague issue. These are quite nice. I do like these. I'm missing one or two of these, I think, just the one. Those are quite nice. These are the Moscow issue. These are perforated. I've just got that one there at the moment. I am hoping to get the rest, you know, soon if I can. These are the War Heroes set. This is one of my favourite sets, this. Very, very nice they are. Just quickly go over these so you can see them. But that's a very, very nice set. I do like those. And I've now got the full set, so I'm quite happy about that. That's the last four there of the set. Moving down, I don't have any of these ones, unfortunately. There's a big space there for a mini sheet. This is the set from 1945. Missing a few from here. But I do quite like these. This is quite a nice set. So I'll just quickly scroll down so you can see these. And then I don't have the Students' World Congress ones in Prague. But again, I'm hoping to get them soon. Now this is where I ended my last video, I think, or somewhere around here anyway. So these will be new editions. And that's the execution of Jan Stadky Kozina, is it? Again, I apologise for my terrible mispronunciation. That's quite a nice stamp. Now we're up to 1946 Victory, and only have one stamp there. quite a nice one. There's a biggish space there for a mini sheet. And if I move down, this is the Air first Prague to New York flight. And there we have the stamp. Quite a nice stamp that, and I have kept the tab on it too. So I do like that one. These ones are just titled Air, and I'm missing a few of them, as you can see. But I do have that one. And I also have these two here, which are quite nice. I do like them. Moving down, don't have that stamp, unfortunately. And I don't have those two either, unfortunately. A mini sheet goes there. I'm sorry about my phone not wanting to focus, but it is quite bright in here. I do have some of these repatriation fund stamps. Oh, maybe I don't. Sorry, I thought I did. But I do have some Independence Day ones. I've got the full set there. So I'll quickly show you those. Those are quite nice. And now we're up to 1947. And these ones are called 2-year plan. I do quite like these. I think there's a nice design. I do have all three of these, so I'm quite happy about that. So those are quite nice. I do like those. And unfortunately, I don't have the next ones. These are quite an unusual set, I think, when the stamps are. Anyway, this is the 5th anniversary of destruction of Ledis. I hope I've pronounced that right. These are mint, and quite a nice set. Slightly strange looking character there, but quite nice nonetheless. And I do like this one at the end. So I have that set, which is nice. Don't have the Youth Festival, unfortunately, or any of the others. But once again, I will try and get them. And these are the last two stamps I've got in the album for now. Can't remember what these are from, but those are quite nice. And then I was just got up to 1948. So that's it for that album. I hope you enjoyed that. I will be progressing some more with the Czechoslovakia collection when I get the chance. It's been a bit difficult the last few weeks with my own health and my wife's health, but I'm bouncing back, guys. So I'm hoping to carry on. And just as a little bonus, I will show you what I found at the car boot sale today. So I was rummaging around as you do at these car boot sales, a bit like a flea market. For those of you that don't know what a car boot sale is, it's basically people fill up their boots or trunks of cars with stuff they don't want, put them in a great big field and sell them. So I was walking around, the what do you call them? The pitches or the cars, if you like. And slightly miserable because I thought, well, there's nothing here. And I was just about to go down another load of cars or another aisle. And I thought, ooh, someone's got some stamp albums. So I first spotted this one. And I thought he's going to at least want £5 or £6 for that. And I'm not really that bothered. And probably the same for this. And so I asked the man, how much do you want for these? And he told me he only wanted £1 each for them. So I thought, my God. So yeah, I bought them because £1 is nothing. So I'll just show you this one to begin with. So here we are. Oh good, the sun's gone in for a little bit, so the glare won't be quite as bad. Right. And yeah, it has some stamps in it. Not many, but it has some. And for £1, you can't argue. But here we have some Argentinian ones. And then we have this one of them. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a buffalo or something? It's quite nice. Then we have some Austria. I'm just going to quickly flick through these guys because, my time is running out of my video. This phone doesn't like me to make videos any longer than 25 minutes or so, which is a bit weird, but it seems to cut me off after that. So I'll just quickly flick through these and show you what was in it. Some 2 nice Bahamas stamps there. We're up to Belgium. I do like these kind of Belgium stamps. I'm not sure why, but I do. I quite like those. There is no stamps on these 2 pages. Then we have some Canadian stamps there. And as you guys will know, I do have a nice Canadian collection that I'm building. I'm not sure if I might have 1 or 2 of these. Not too sure. Nothing on the next page. Here we have some Scion. It's a shame that one's a little bit damaged, but you can't complain for £1. Some nice China ones there. Right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here because I'm sort of running out of time now. And I'll show you these stamp albums in another video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please do leave comments, likes, etc. And please do subscribe if you like my videos. And I shall see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.